Hi everybody, I'm Angel and I'm a yummy vegan. And I wanted to come back on today and talk about seeing them suffer for our own consumption. I was on an Instagram live recently in the audience and someone wrote that in the chat section that it was very difficult for them to see animals being sacrificed for our own consumption. And I really applaud that person for sharing that, that thought and that feeling and that experience, because a lot of times, I know for me personally, many years went by before I was aware of all of the suffering involved in the animal factory farming industry, in the slaughterhouses, in the laboratories, with all of the animal testing. And it was really through social media posts, documentaries, research, reading, educating myself that I discovered the extent of the cruelty and suffering of our beautiful non-human animals as well as our human animals, because those humans who work in those animal factory farms, those slaughterhouses, those laboratories doing animal testing, they're also suffering. Humans are suffering because we're compassionate beings and we don't want to see other sentient beings, the non-human animals who are suffering for our consumption. We don't want to see that because we are compassionate, loving, and caring beings, and we know and recognize that non-human animals are also compassionate, loving, kind, sentient beings. And so it really is our responsibility to, I feel, spread this message of the suffering that human and non-human animals are enduring for our consumption. We are in a consumer society. We are bombarded with marketing, advertising, commercials, misinformation, propaganda. From the time we are infants, some of us are put in front of the television at a very early age. And so we start to consume this propaganda and marketing. We start to drink the Kool-Aid of a consumer society that is loaded with misinformation. We're not told that animals are bred to be fed to humans for our consumption and our standard diet and lifestyle. So I would super love to hear your thoughts about seeing them suffer for our consumption on your vegan journey and your life's journey in general. And I hope you're doing great. And until we see each other again, take good care. And bon appetit. And bon voyage.